What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Fantasy Goods. Today we got another PPR mock draft. We're going to do it in the first spot. I'm Ben. This is my boy Mike.
What's up? AKA Spanky.
AKA Spanky. Yeah, let's get this mock draft started. So we're going to do in the first position with the flex, 3 wide receiver like usual. What do you think is going to happen this season with this whole coronavirus thing? I always ask everybody.
Well, worst comes to worst, they want to start like October 15th and then bring it all the way up to February 28th with the Super Bowl with no buys. I think in time. I think the season's going to go up. I really do.
I hope it does.
I mean, probably won't have any fans, but or limited.
If we don't have fans, though, you know how big of an impact that's going to be?
I know.
Like, people can hear each other calling plays and signaling at people.
Yeah.
It's not like the 12th man is like
That's
no
true.
longer, you know?
Oh, I know. Yeah.
You know, it's a real big difference.
Take the underdogs. Take the points.
Yeah. Dude, for real, man.
Honestly.
All right.
Dog.
So, usually I let my guests do the first two. I'm going to do the first two because obviously the first one is a gimme. You know, it's Christian McCaffrey. I don't even have to explain why I have to pick him. He's just an overall monster, PPR monster.
He's a joystick.
Dude,
he's a human joystick.
It's incredible what kind of fantasy season he had last year. Like, just blew it out of the park with over 1,000 yards receiving and rushing. Like, he was just a monster.
He was putting like insane numbers with third-string quarterbacks.
Yeah.
You know, I'm like, I just start him. You can't. He's just a special player.
Yeah.
You know, honestly, I haven't seen a running back like it. Go ahead.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
All right. So we're going into the second pick. Now, this is weird because I never really get the first overall pick. I don't think I've ever picked the first overall pick, so it's going to be interesting for me.
I know where you're going with this one.
Yeah, I think I already know what I'm going to do too.
Yeah, right.
Just let's bring out the cheat sheet just to make sure. You know, you never know who else is there.
Yeah.
So you got
high drafted players. Right?
All right, yeah, it's obvious for me. I'm going to take Kenny Galladay. We've talked about him before. I think he's Megatron Jr. And Matthew Stafford, you know, before he got injured, was having an MVP season, and I think he's going to carry that into this season. What do you think about Kenny Galladay at this?
No, of course, you know, he's an up and comer. You know, he's been consistent. I have to say, you know,
Yeah.
Galladay was actually, you know, so I wouldn't be mad at that pick, to be honest with you.
All right, now we're at our third round pick. Spanky, it's on you now.
So we got a running back and a wide receiver, right?
Yeah, let's bring up a roster real
let's
quick.
Just bring up the roster real quick. And obviously, it's our turn. I don't know. You know, well, like I said.
What do you think of Clyde Edwards-Helaire?
Of who?
Clyde Edwards-Helaire. Honestly, I think it's absurd that he's going so high. I understand, like,
I can't.
Damian Williams is still the number one. You saw what he did in the Super Bowl.
I understand that.
I mean,
I'm not a fan of that pick. I don't know what the hype is about him. I stay away. If he drops, then fine. You're considering him. Actually, but I'll tell you what. I know you didn't like this pick when I did the mock draft before we did this, but you know what? Well, let's just take Mike Evans right here at the third one. Okay, now you got a Galladay and Evans. That's actually not a bad two-punch. Right?
You know what? I wouldn't be mad to have him.
Right.
You know, if I'm looking at all,
you got the best running back.
If I'm looking at all the other wide receivers, like Juju, DJ Moore, Odell, I think Mike Evans has the best upside. Yes. Allen Robinson, I like too. You know, I've mentioned him before with Nick Foles. How he never had a quarterback that's really good. But yeah, no, Mike Evans. The thing about Mike Evans,
that's your number 2 wide receiver.
Yeah, no, it is my number 2, so I'm not going to complain.
You can't complain.
But like Mike Evans, I don't think he's going to have the same year that he's consistently had because Tom Brady doesn't take those chances downfield. He's a check down quarterback. He likes his tight ends and slots. You know. All right, we're at fourth round, and you got the next pick.
And you know where I'm going to go with this one. Yeah, because he's a little on the down there, but I don't think he's going to have a big season. I think he's have a good season, maybe a big season. I'm going to take Devin Singletary as my number 2.
Devin Singletary?
Right there.
See, I love Devin Singletary, bro.
I like him there.
You know,
really do.
And especially like on the back end, because I know that it's not going to come back around in the 5th round to us. It's. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a reach because you see all those other.
It's a back-to-back anyway, so you know, doesn't really matter what round you're going to pick them in here.
All right.
So I think it's your turn, right? I did the 2 picks. Now you got to do your 2 picks. This is actually yours.
So we got Devin Singletary. Yeah. We got Kenny Galladay.
That is a nice little team.
Let me see these tight ends. Darren Waller. See, I've expressed that I'm not a big fan of these mid-round tight ends. I think if you're going to either get a tight end, get a really good one, like a Kelsey or a Kittle, or you know.
The homers talking. I don't even trust Evan Ingram in this spot.
Yeah,
he doesn't stay healthy. good, talented player. He just can't stay on the field.
Yeah. You know, I don't really like any of these running backs coming up down here.
I know.
I think I'm going to take...
I wouldn't go, hey, this is your
No.
pick.
I'm not going to take David Montgomery. Although he's definitely going to do better than he did last year, but not right now. It's either going to be between Mark Ingram or James Conner. For me right now...
Dude, well, like again, we did a mock draft before, so either or is not a
yeah,
bad idea right here.
it's not a bad idea.
No.
I feel like Mark Ingram's the safer pick. You know,
I agree.
James Conner, you know, we've seen he's posting videos of him working out and his dad working out, like freaking hulking it.
Well, it helps when you have a quarterback like Lamar Jackson who's elusive too. You know?
Yeah.
So,
You know, it takes eyes off Mark Ingram too because they're always worried about Lamar Jackson. So I think right here I'm going to take Mark Ingram
I'm going to go with that
over James Conner.
That's okay.
You know, and
That's not a bad.
if
flex
Big
right
Ben does get hurt, they're going to feed the ball to James Conner, and we already seen that. I don't think he can work a full load like that. You know, all through the season, he's going to get hurt again.
Here we go. So we got to keep waiting here.
So we're at the 6th pick.
Mm-hmm.
Still here. Oh,
That's still your pick.
DK
right?
Metcalf went. I like DK this year.
Yeah, I think he'll be better. He'll be better. Actually, Devo just went. You know, that's another. I know he's got a broken foot, but he's going to be healthy.
No.
That doesn't really like.
All right, so I'm at the 6th pick.
This is your pick, right? If I'm not mistaken. Yes, it's your pick.
We got Colin Murray here. I'm not really worried about Deshaun Watson.
I have Watson over Murray. I know Murray's got the I know he's got Watson's former weapon, but you know,
Yeah. You know, I'm looking at these wide receivers. Christian Kirk. You know, I like him, but now they have.
I was so disappointed in him last year. I
Really?
thought he was up and coming. Yeah, he didn't.
I mean, he had a couple good games.
couple.
No, but he got hurt.
I know.
He got hurt.
He did get hurt. I just see inconsistency. I'm not saying now. It helps having Larry Fitzgerald and Deshaun Hopkins on your squad.
Of
it is
course
something
it
to
does.
consider about. So he could open it up a lot for him.
What do you think of John Brown on Buffalo?
You know, the thing about Josh Allen, he's got Diggs now. But the thing is, again, he was doing great without a star-studded receiver. Like, you know,
Yeah.
Brown was getting Beasley. You know, and you could look at Beasley later in the rounds.
Yeah.
You know, and say I like that pick. But you know, this is your pick, so you know, you do what you want to do.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to steer away from a wide receiver right now. I'm going to switch it up because, you know, I like Raheem Mostert this year.
Okay.
I think he's a sneaky pick, especially from where he's going.
I agree too.
You know, and he gets PPR points.
He's a monster.
You know,
He really is.
so yeah, I think I'm going to take him, stash him on my bench, maybe play him throughout the buys. It's less stress for me to worry about.
So that's 4 running backs. We're done with running backs.
Yeah, we should be good for running back.
Yeah, that's a nice running back crew.
You're on the clock now.
I'm on the clock. You know what? You know what? I think in my opinion, best player available right now is Deshaun Watson. Something I could really count on. He puts up a lot of fantasy points. I think that's gonna be our quarterback.
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson will be our pick, and
Okay.
then we gotta go with a back-to-back, right?
No, I think it's gonna go around and then you get the next. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Let me see. Am I right? You're probably. I think you're wrong. Let me see. Deshaun.
Yep.
Yeah,
See
you're
all that?
right, yeah.
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
And all of them fall. All the tight ends
That's
are going.
right. There they go.
Wait. Is Tyler Higbee still there? Watch
God.
Tyler Higbee still.
If Higbee's there, I have to consider that. Richard Kirk's gone. That's fine. Juju's gone.
Ruggs. Higbee's still there.
All right.
I don't know why everybody doesn't like Higbee. I love
I
Higbee,
know.
especially where he's going.
I like him, and it was just the 7th round or 8th round.
This is the 8th round.
I'll take Higbee right here.
And it's about to be the 9th round because we got the back-to-back pick.
I know. It's right. So it's gonna be your pick.
Here, you know what? How about this? I know I'm going to take Tyler Higbee with my next pick.
Okay.
If you want, you can
All
pick
right.
someone else.
All right.
Because
Okay,
we're
that's
going to pick Tyler Higbee.
All
I'm
right.
telling
So,
you that right
all
now.
right. So we don't need. Okay. So we don't need running back, obviously. So running backs are gone now.
You got Sterling Shepard. You got Anthony Miller, Darius Slayton, CeeDee Lamb. You know, he could be a potential blow up. And
I
then,
know.
you know, I think we can, you know, Mecole Hardman, Alshon Jeffrey. I was going to say I think we can wait, but we only have one more pick.
I know. Actually, yeah, that's right. Honestly.
Oh, no, wait. We have
gonna-
2 picks. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna gamble, but I'll tell you what. I'll take Darius Slayton because he actually finished pretty strong.
Okay.
I like him at all. I like him over Shepard.
Yeah.
Shepard gets hurt too. You know, people don't.
Yeah, all it takes is one wide receiver from the Giants to go down, and Slayton is going to do the same thing they did last year and probably be even better. And you know these wide receivers on the Giants, they are constantly dropping. So.
No, yeah, I know. Big wide receiver class. We didn't get one, so let's be honest.
I like Saquon though. Saquon can hold your team.
He got a lot bigger.
Dude.
Oh man, it's like
tree trunks.
Yes.
Swear to God. But all right, I'm up and I'm gonna take Tyler Higbee.
Take your boy.
Yeah.
All right, the 10th round's coming up. Is this the round? The 10th round. You know what I'm talking about.
This is where we get. This is where. Defense. Some people pick the defenses. I like the sleepers. All the sleepers come in the 10th, 11th round, where you can actually have some potential. Yeah. Well, we're gonna see what happens.
Let's see. Let me see.
So
I'm looking.
I got the next pick, and then you got the next one after me.
All right. The 49ers defense.
Mecole Hardman.
Hardman left too.
Yeah.
Oh, we gambled.
Yeah. I mean, we still got Golden Tate.
Yeah.
There's Alshon Jeffrey. You know what? I'm going to take Alshon Jeffrey right here.
All right.
Just for the fact he's the #1 receiver over there, and I know they want to get him more involved into the offense.
Right, so still need defense, still need a kicker.
It's like a no-brainer for me,
right.
Especially in the 10th round.
All right, so still need a defense, something to consider. You know, we got to check our bench.
So
we got more people on the bench, don't we?
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
we got
Alshon. Alshon, yeah, he's on the bench.
We got Jeffries.
That's not bad on the bench.
Yeah, no, it's a strong bench right now.
Yeah, it's strong. It is.
You know, and we got a strong lineup also, I believe.
Oh yeah.
So
one spot's a great spot. You know, you take that, you can. Oh, it's absolutely. Oh,
yeah.
Wow, I can't believe Marlon Mack's went down that low. Ooh.
Dude, and I've been saying that. I was like, you got Marlon Mack. He's been putting up 1,000 yards for the last season or two.
Taylor beating Mack out in the.
Which I don't understand. Like, how you just gonna push someone to the side? Like, I understand he got injured, but. You know, he got you somewhere.
He's a very serviceable running back.
He is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand why they have him so low.
But you know what? The Colts, like, they actually draft really well.
Yeah, and they got Phillip Rivers now too.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
So T.Y. Hilton's another like I want to say sleeper, but I would say like a sneaky pick just for the fact that a lot of people avoid him because of his injury prone.
You know, I actually have the Colts beating the Houston Texans. I have the Colts winning the division actually.
Colts winning the division.
I have the Colts winning the division, even with Phillip Rivers. Yes.
That's a bold statement, Cotton. See if it pays off.
That's an interesting strategy.
But yeah, you got the next pick, man.
All right, so now we gotta check out defense at this point. You know, we're taking Baltimore right here. You have to.
He likes Baltimore D.
In the 11th round, yes.
I like Baltimore D also, but like I said, I stream defenses all the time. I can understand why someone would want to solidify a good defense.
Right. And I got one more going up, right? So now, like I say, see what the quarterbacks are going in. All right, now let's see. Let me check out.
What do you think of Mike Jasinski in Miami?
I know. I mean,
I just want to hear what you have to say about him. Like if
he doesn't really do it for me. I guess.
Like even with who's over there?
Fitzmagic.
Yeah, Fitzmagic is over there now.
You don't know what you don't know what you're gonna get from him.
Was it Fitzmagic on there before?
He was
a Dolphin before he's a Dolphin.
I think he was. You know? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he's been all over the place.
Dude.
He actually had his better years were with Buffalo, if I'm not mistaken. He actually had some really good. He has some couple good years at Buffalo.
He had a nice start with Tampa too.
Let me see what other quarterbacks we got. Ooh.
We got Alexander Madison. I don't understand why he's so low. I guess because Dalvin Cook hasn't officially said he was holding out yet. But
can I be honest with you, we got Deshaun Watson. I actually like Aaron Rodgers right here only because he's going to be very, very upset.
Yeah. All right, so
he is pissed.
So Aaron Rodgers right here.
Yeah,
that's
backing
what you want.
Up Watson, absolutely.
I can see someone doing that.
I could do. I would be. That's me.
I feel like I can wait one more round.
Maybe
or two. No, actually, we got the back.
That was a 12th
we got
round,
back.
right?
Yeah, we got the back-to-back. So I guess 13th round, if you want to say.
So now it's your pick, right? So there you go.
Yeah.
So we got one more. We got a. Well, so it's the 13th round. Yeah, we got 3 picks.
Ooh, you know what?
Remember what I did?
I know. I like Alexander Madison. I like him. I like him a lot.
Yes.
You know, especially
Cook, right? Yeah.
And then I figure, if we can get him, maybe Cole Beasley.
I know.
Or John Ross.
Well, just remember, we don't need running backs. If you want 5 more, we go right ahead.
All right, so we got Devin Singletary, McCaffrey, Ingram. Oh yeah.
Dude, that's a solid running back.
You know what? I'll wait one more. If Madison is there, then whatever.
That's
if
fine.
we're gonna go for,
I know. And then 4 wide receivers, 5 running backs. I'm good with that. That's fine.
Let me see. Paris Campbell.
Ooh.
Is he the number 2 option?
I think he's a 2 option, yeah.
You know, right next to Ty.
Right next to Ty, yeah.
And then you got James Washington also, which I like James Washington just for the fact that he helped me win a game against somebody that I did not like in fantasy. So he just blew up for me out of nowhere, and I got so much
just
hate
that
for
one
picking
time.
him. Just that one time. So maybe he can help me that one time again. Maybe it's that luck, you know.
Maybe
that juju.
no pun intended.
Yeah, no pun intended. But yeah, I know it's tough. This is tough.
You know what I would do in the 13th round, but that's a reach. So
yeah,
I'm gonna wait for the 14th round to do that.
You know what? I'm gonna go with Paris Campbell.
All right.
I'm gonna see what this guy can do. You know, you take a chance with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Absolutely.
he's definitely a sleeper this year.
Yeah.
I can definitely see him if he can connect with Rivers.
He could. Yeah,
second or third option.
Yeah. Training camp's still supposed to go off in regular time, so you know. I mean,
Yeah.
they did cancel the Hall of Fame game, so you know. But the Cowboys were on, so I really didn't care about that.
Everybody wants to watch.
I wasn't gonna watch that.
Where's my nation?
Oh man.
All right, so we're going down.
All right.
And I think I got the next pick, right?
You got 14, yeah. 13,
And then
14. And then I got the last one.
15,
All right.
16.
Oh,
It's
15,
you.
16.
You got
All right.
15, 16.
All right, whatever you want to
All
do.
right, so I got this one. I think I'm going to take a backup tight end right now.
Yes.
Just for the fact I like between either
I
Dallas
know
Goedert or
you.
Jack Doyle.
Oh, okay.
I love Jack Doyle
I
this
thought
year.
you were going the other way.
No,
All
see,
right.
look at Jack Doyle.
Okay.
Remember when I said, you know, he
like-
can be Campbell can be a number 2, number 3? Well, if he was a number 3, he'd be sitting behind that guy right there.
You know, some thought Doyle was going to be the next Gronkowski. Now,
Bro,
he doesn't put up his numbers, but Doyle's actually very serviceable. He's very
I like
reliable.
Doyle.
I like Doyle a lot. I'm surprised he's just not, you know, I'm kind of
He
hoping.
sleeps.
Yeah, I hope.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I just hope Rivers, like, you know, and Doyle, like, mesh. I really think they will.
See, what I look at, I'm sorry, one more second. I just got to get this through. Because what I look at when I see Jack Doyle, I look at Phillip Rivers. Think of Phillip Rivers tight ends. Antonio Gates. You know, what a
Yes.
great tight end that was.
He was
Great
a-
tight end
he was-
connection. Hunter Henry.
Yes.
He had a great connection,
Yes.
too, if he could stay on the field.
Oh, yeah.
What makes you think that he's not going to do the same thing with Jack Doyle, who has shown that he can do stuff on the field?
And older quarterbacks, they love their tight ends, man.
Dude,
You know?
I feel like that's the more safe pick. I mean, who would you go in this spot? Would you take Dallas Goedert?
I take Doyle, really. Yeah.
You would take Doyle?
Yeah, Goddard got sucker punched, so I'm gonna go with Doyle.
No. Dude, I like Doyle. I hate the Eagles.
I don't know why. Yeah, I know. Well,
I hate the fucking
you.
Eagles. Yeah. But yeah, no.
I grew up with a diehard Eagles fan.
Dude, that
My
makes me
brother is a diehard Eagles fan.
Oh man,
He
I
sings
don't know
the
how you do
song. I don't even think the Giants have a song.
it. Cowboys, though. I just say, yo, we the boys. Five Super Bowls.
Big
Let's go.
Blue, catch it up, boy.
All right, so we got
All right.
Jack Doyle,
Yes.
backup tight end.
All right,
Now
so-
we need one bench and a kicker.
All right. Well, I'm going to go receiver since you're not didn't go running back. So we are going to look at. Hold on. Let me see the kickers right there.
I mean, you got all the kickers still there. You
Oh.
can take best available.
I'm
Because
taking Butker here. Are you kidding me?
Okay.
Butker. I mean, it doesn't matter at this point, but I think Butker. You know, Kansas City is just going to charge down the field.
Absolutely.
They're going to be in the other team's territory.
Listen, Buckner and Tucker are like 1A, 1B kicker.
And
Like,
now-
I wouldn't be upset if someone took one over
and
the other.
I believe it's receiver time, right?
Yep.
Yes, it is. All right.
You
so
can get that sleeper right there
let
if
me
you
see.
want.
Oh, I hope our boy's still there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Number 11. We won 11. We won 11. We won 11.
Yes, we do.
He's definitely there.
Let me see.
He's definitely there.
Is he there?
Boom!
Yes, he is.
Cole
Beasley. I have. Yeah,
Go ahead.
Stephon Diggs is going to open up those receivers like John Brown and Cole Beasley. You're going to see their numbers are going to be a little bit higher, I believe, in that Buffalo offense.
Dude, absolutely. I like Cole Beasley with this pick. I think he's going to get great receptions. Josh Allen likes to
Yes.
check down. He's always right there. And
He's not accurate, but
But
you know,
you've
he does
seen
like
the
to check
catches.
down.
You've
Yes.
seen the catches that Cole Beasley can make,
Oh, yeah.
bro. Amazing.
Yeah, he had a really good game against Thanksgiving against against your team.
Yeah.
He was a little upset. 85 out of 100, so we got B.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I don't go by the draft grade, but
Yeah, I
when I
know.
look at this team, you know, I look at it and I see a solid team. Even if you don't believe in Darius Slayton as my number 3, I always have Alshon Jeffrey right there. Paris Campbell and Cole Beasley are nice flex
Yeah, you
flex
can
options.
always play the matchups, man. You see nice little matchups.
Yeah.
I like to watch. I like to read Stardom and Siddums. I read that every week.
Yeah, and not to mention, you got to work the waiver wire. Like I said, this team that you draft is not going to be the same team at the end of the season.
No, of course
and that's
not.
a fact.
Yeah.
But like I said, let's just look at this real quick. I always like to analyze where everybody's going. Let me see. Okay, do you think Joe Mixon is like your first round pick?
I know. I wouldn't do it. I pass on Mixon in the first round.
Do you?
I might consider him second round if I'm on where we were at, though.
So if he fell to you second round, number 12.
Consideration.
Yeah. Okay.
Consideration. Not a definite.
What about Miles Sanders as a number 1?
He's not a number 1 to me. I'm surprised he got picked up that high. Wow. But I'll tell you what, though. I actually would definitely take him because
I would take him in the second round.
Yeah, I definitely take him in the second round. Miles Sanders actually, he's a nice little catch receiver too.
I mean, who would you rather have out of the three? Would you rather have Miles Sanders, Kenyon Drake, or Austin Eckler? Fuck one, marry one, kill one. No. You know what I mean, though.
You know what? Kill Joe Mixon.
Yeah.
All right. I'd probably.
You don't have to say, I'll draft him and I'll skip him. No, you don't have to say, oh, fuck. Yeah.
I would, you know what? I would take Kenyon Drake over Miles Sanders. I think that Arizona offense is going to be very, very nice this year.
I think so,
and Kenyon Drake, when he got traded, his numbers blew up.
Yeah,
and
and even if that, like,
what do you have, like 4 touches in one game, didn't he? Yeah.
But if I'm going to draft Drake, I'm definitely getting Chase Edmonds.
Oh, yeah.
You got to get the handcuff.
Yeah, you got to get the handcuff.
You know, what about Austin Eckler, though? You don't.
I like Eckler. I like him a lot. I really do. Eckler has been very consistent. I like his numbers.
So out of the three,
okay. So
in order.
Oh, okay. So
in
now,
order.
So all right, because Mixon's out the door, right? So,
yeah.
All right. Honestly, I would go Eckler, Drake, Sanders.
Okay. I'd probably do the same exact thing.
All right. Yes.
You know, let's look later on down the draft. AJ Green. What do you think of AJ Green this year?
He's gonna be quarterback too. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's 50-50. I know it sounds bland, but he's coming off a really big injury, and now he's not having Andy Dalton throw to him that he regularly has. But Burrow's got an arm. Now that's to say, if AJ's the AJ of old,
yeah.
I don't know.
And I like John Ross and Tyler Boyd made a name for himself over there.
Of course. But the thing with AJ Green is if he keeps dropping and you can make it like a 3, like you wouldn't be mad about that. You know what I mean? Like you just hope that AJ Green's like the comeback player of the year.
Yeah.
At that point, then you're on your way.
I mean, that'd be awesome. Especially, I mean, would you take him as your wide receiver 2, or would you try to wait and see if you get him at 3, like a wide receiver 3?
I get him at 3.
Yeah.
I think Bill's a safe bet.
Would you take Calvin Ridley or AJ Green?
Ridley.
Yeah?
He's just younger. Yeah, and Matt Ryan is actually a good quarterback.
I like Matt Ryan also
yeah, I
too.
know. And,
you know, let's see. Who's someone that you like later on in the rounds? Like, you know, maybe it didn't come to us, but who are you looking at?
Well, like I said, Brandon Cooks is like the greatest journeyman of all time.
You know, me and my boy Dave have been preaching Brandon Cooks. Like, why is he going?
Why is he? I don't know why he gets traded. It's like he's not going to get that. It's like he's not going to get that contract. He's going to get one of these 2-year deals. This guy, you know what? I guess DeAndre Hopkins just wasn't happy over there for some odd reason. I guess they didn't want to pay him. They got Brandon Cooks, who's actually, he's not DeAndre Hopkins, but he's a pretty.
I will take Brandon Cooks over Marvin Jones, Julian Edelman.
Oh yeah.
Michael Gallup, Deebo Samuels, Terry McLaurin.
Absolutely.
You know, I would take probably Brandon Cooks over DJ Shark and Devontae Parker.
I agree.
You know,
I absolutely agree. I think Brandon Cooks was always been solid. I'm just shocked he's as all the way down as he is. But, you know, but hey, that could be to your benefit. You know, that's another thing too.
You know,
stack your team up.
Yeah. Dude. Let's see, San Francisco in the 9th round.
I know. Daniel Jones. All he's got to do is just stop turning over the football. I think he'll have a decent year.
I mean, you also the line.
Homer's a Homer guy, but you know, he's second round quarterback.
Listen, I don't know why Giants fans got upset when they drafted him. You know, I like the pick, and Giants are known for picking up players like that.
Listen, obviously,
you know,
we're not scouts, and we don't know other teams.
You ever watch like
we had another pick. You could have traded, if you traded up for that, and if you got Josh Allen as your end, maybe traded up to go get Daniel Jones. I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
But today we drafted a lot of linebackers this year.
Uh-huh.
They don't really. Apparently, Judge doesn't really like edge rushers too much. I guess he just wants the blitz package.
Yeah.
Plus he got a lot of linemen, so I think he just said the Giants said, okay, we're going to protect this guy, and we're going to just see if we could just blitz. We just use linebackers, and then we're going to see what we got. Yeah. Because you did get McKinney in the second round, so we'll see how that goes.
I like the quarterback over there in the Giants.
Yeah, I think Daniel Jones will be okay.
Yeah.
He's just got to grow. That's all.
Yeah. Let's see. One more thing before we go. Let's just see if we can find someone. How about this?
All right.
Situation in Tampa with the running backs. You got Ronald Jones. Barber is not there no more.
That's right.
But I think they're looking at Devontae Freeman.
They were looking at him, right?
I think they're looking at Devontae Freeman. As of right now, Ronald Jones. I think they have another. Who was the other rookie running back?
Devontae Freeman. There's no tread left in the tires, bro.
You don't think so?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, Keyshawn Vaughn. Keyshawn Vaughn,
huh?
and Ronald Jones. Those are the two running backs.
I actually like Ronald Jones is okay. He's going to be better. Obviously now, I think. I really do.
I mean, I've heard that the last two fucking seasons.
Well, hey, listen.
I like Ronald Jones. He has the potential to step up, and then Peyton Barber always takes it. But now Peyton Barber's not there.
Well, Brady's there. He's probably going to control that offense. I think he's going to. I have a feeling Jones will have a better year.
Just because Brady's there, you think it's going to influence him to be better?
Well, he's an offensive general.
Yeah, I would not argue that fact at all.
He's an offensive general, so I have faith in Ronald Jones.
Okay. I could see him like someone like you saying, he can definitely be a potential sleeper.
But again, consideration, not definite.
Obviously.
Yes.
All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up today. We did a 12-man PPR mock draft at the first spot. Make sure you comment, you share, subscribe. What do you think about our mock? Would you do stuff differently? Let us know. I'm Ben. This is my boy Spanky.
Mike,
whatever. You want to say something before we go?
Cowboys suck. Let's go Giants. Football will come probably October 15th at the latest, but apparently I think we'll be all right. I think it's the start of September.
Yeah.
No fans, but that's fine. Yeah. Pick the dogs. Bet the dogs.
From a gambling man. But like I said, this wraps it up, guys. We're the fancy goods, and we got the goods. Boom.